Boom, boom. This is going to really welcome back to the channel. All right, we got a little bit of Soul Land reloaded up today, so let's go ahead and take a look at what we got going on. Standard weekly fund, standard special fund, red packet drop. Of course, want to play in this. It's all luck. You get lucky. Sometimes you only get 400. Sometimes you get 1,000. As they're dropping. There's really no rhyme or reason as to what you're going to get. So, but just do it each day. You should have, it's going to be a good 3,000 to 4,000 at the end of the event. So, and you get it no matter what you get. So, there's no downside to not playing it. So, just go ahead and knock it out. Daily events, again, nothing going on in here. Standard. Time limit events, we do have an events up. We've got Immortal herb event and a spirit event. So, your login rewards, you're going to be able to get a little bit of the essence as well as some keys for the Immortal herb chests. Chance to, if you want to pay, you can get some stuff. Time limit to pop up, and then we finally get into the actual event portion here. So you can get some pretty good stuff in here. They got spirit avatars. As I mentioned before, this is the event where you can get them. It's only 8. But it is what it is, so you snatch them up. Most of this stuff's okay, depending on what you're going to look. I'm just waiting to see how much I got. And then tomorrow I'll snatch up some of this stuff based on how many diamonds I have. Mortal Herb Chest event. Again, rewards for doing full 300. It's not bad, but it's not great. I don't know if I'd want to use that many, but if you got it, go ahead and do it. I do not have it, so I'll probably just do. I already did a couple pulls, and then I'll just save them so that the next time I can get the max. And then Super Monday, of course, you should have done this over the weekend and claim. They got pretty good. It's usually between 800 and 900. Managed to get 922 for this weekend, so that was pretty good. So that's what we got going on. So a spirit and an immortal verb event. Everything else is pretty much standard. Battle Pass is ongoing. It started back up today, so just get in there and start knocking those missions out. Okay. Master Forge. Okay, so I had an okay Forge event. It didn't get as much as I quite wanted to, but I did get enough. I decided to go ahead and snatch up enough to make another set of the actual SP armor words. Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and bank the 10 that I do have. Okay. It seems I think if I'm pegging it right, these are going to be standard. Every Soul Forge event are going to have these because the last 2 Soul Forge events I've seen these. So at that particular point, I just might wait. What I'm really looking for, as I've said before, is a triple S herb set. Did not have that in this. They did have the SS on the main screen. The benefits right here, you could get it right here. But this is an SS Plus set. I can get those fairly easy inside of events and what. An SS Plus is not something difficult. You can even just your standard chest pools, you can get SS Plus herbs. So I really didn't see the need to go ahead and spend that much to get that when I want an S. So I'm just going to wait till the next Forge event, banking the 10 that I've got, in hopes that I'll be able to see for 13, I'll be able to see a 650 triple S. Probably won't be that. Probably something like 420, which is what you need. But I'll wait and see. So that's what I'm holding off. The Spirit Advancement Stones, like I say, they seem to be coming standard in the Soul Forge event as well, too. So I'm not really worried about that. So I'm just going to bank what I got. I got enough to get a set. That's what I want to do. I want to make a set for Ma. Okay, so that that was my goal. And you need 80 because it's 4 pieces, 20 each, 20, 40, 60, 80, and I've got 85. Okay, so I'm really set. So I have no problems with that whatsoever. So I've got enough for my set. I'm happy. And we'll just wait for the next Soul Forge event. But that's what you want to do because it's going to take a long time to build up an SP set. Getting it from the shop that you can get it from, which is in the actual race event. So you can't. Is it the race event? Peak Battle? I think it's Peak Battle. Shop. Right here. Okay. I think you. I think it was 6 or 8. I can't remember how many were in here, but it's only monthly. You need 80. Getting 6 or 8 each month. I'm sorry, but that's like what? Okay, let's say it's 8 and be generous. That's still 10 months. Um, so okay, that's just not helpful. If it took me a year to get it, or close to, that's just not feasible. So I just decided to go ahead and get it out of the actual, um, from the Soul Forge. I'll make the set, put the set on, get a big boost to my BP, and I'll of course keep collecting these on a monthly basis. And as because you can still upgrade them. Don't say 80 just allows you to make a set. Okay, this is just like any other event item in the event. Okay, it needs to be leveled up. Okay, so these are just base sets right now. Yes, they're more powerful than the S version and the triple S version that you rank up to because they're SP, but you can still upgrade it right here just by adding shards. 15, as you can see. So, I want to start building these up, but I want everybody to have a set first, and then I'll start, leveling it up. These shards are going to become more prevalent. Okay, so I just decided to go ahead and snatch up enough to get that, enough of the third set, and I'll put that on Ma. Okay, and then, I'll start after that. I'll start working them up. I'll look for the fourth set, maybe in a future event because we haven't got BB Dong yet. So that's where we're at this particular point. Okay, so keep that in mind that you want to upgrade the sets after you get it. You're going to get big boosts as you level those up: 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star. Okay, so keep that in mind. So that's where we're at with that. So I went ahead and snatched that up from the shop. So I'm happy. I banked the rest. We'll see. But I want to get a triple S Immortal Orb set. That's what I'm looking for. I haven't seen an SP Immortal Orb set that might come out. I don't know. Doubtful, but if it does, maybe they'll have that in the Soul Forge. I'll be able to get it as well. We'll just have to see. So that's what we got from the Soul Forge. Secret Shop, Blue Silver Trust, Dulu Carnival, ending, of course. They did give you the coins, as I said they would. I wish they would have allowed us to use the 1 coin for something, but there's nothing else left for the 1 coin, so there's nothing to utilize it on. Here's some triple S herb sets. I was tempted to go for these, but it was only 20 or 30. I just decided to wait for the Soul Forge where I'll be able to get a full set almost. And go from there. Next, I had some Soul Forge. But this is a really good event. But like I say, this is the paid portion. For us freebie people out there, we didn't have really anything outstanding. This ends today. If you look in your bag, you will see that there is no expiration on the bag, which means that these items apparently are not going to expire. I guess when the next Dulu Carnival comes up, they'll be usable, I would assume. I'm going to go through here tonight and purchase everything that I want, just to make sure, because I don't want to, lose them, you lose them. But normally they put an expiration if there are any items or currency, as we call them. I call them, currency items, shop currency. If that stuff's going to expire, they usually put an expiration on the bag, letting you know that it's going to go bye-byes. They haven't done that as of yet. The shop closes tomorrow, so I would assume they would have done it today. Either way, I'm going to go ahead and purchase what I want, so make sure you keep an eye on that. Everything else is pretty much standard. We don't have anything else going on except for the Immortal Herb and the actual Spirit event. Now, as I say, the Forge is gone. The Dulu Carnival is going to be gone tomorrow. So we'll have some new stuff come out. Halloween event, possibly. I mean, it could happen. I'm not sure at what point that's going to happen, being tomorrow Halloween. So they might have an event associated with that. We'll have to see. If there is, I'll do a video on it. Otherwise, other than that, everything else is pretty much standard. Just go through, do your rewards, make sure you get them, level up items. We're still hovered in on the actual the big BP. I think is going to get when I get my Dragon God. I am 2 away. 360 is when you unlock the next skill. So I'm hoping and 360 will unlock my new level as well too. So we should get a pretty big BP jump. Okay, I'm assuming all this will become active. Okay, 360, so I'm assuming a huge jump. And I will do a video when that happens and we'll see. But yeah, just 2 away from that. Next event or 2, when you get some new items, upgrade some items, you'll get the points and you'll be able to do it. As you can see, I've already got 42 of the 120 I need to take me up to 359 and then that. So we're getting really close to that. So looking forward to seeing that. It's a long haul on that. Okay, I mean, you know, if you're spending, you know, thousands of dollars, it probably wouldn't take too long. But from a free-to-play perspective, you just have to, you're at the mercy of the events and whatnot. So we'll have to see what comes of that. But I expect a big BP boost out of that, and we're hoping that happens. Yeah, everything else is pretty much standard. That's all we got. So just the herb event, spirit event. Make sure that you clear out the forge shops and then the carnival shops, as they will be disappearing today. And it won't be back. All right. So again, thanks a lot for watching. Remember to subscribe. Once you subscribe, you'll see the video. Click on the video, get notified each time I drop a video. It's Kendrick, Kevin Corner, signing out.